Glory to Ukraine, glory to brave Ukrainian army. We will definitely win. Ukraine stands. Golden celebration, David Austin roses, and one of my favorite varieties, and I think it's one of the famous David Austin varieties. Although most of Austin roses, I think we know them, at least hear about them or seen them in some gardens or in some exhibition centers, etc. I have planted this variety in year 2020, and it is growing from season to season. It became more generous, of course, more bushy, and it brings a lot of joy, a lot of happiness, and of course a lot of beauty to my garden. In general, I love gardening, as you can see from my videos. As of now, I have more than 200 varieties, but some of them I have planted and then replanted and then gave to another gardeners and planted new. So I can summarize that through my garden I have seen, and totally there were more than 500 varieties of roses. Of course we have, and I have, this is my hobby. This is not my main, of course, profession or work. This is just my hobby, and I have main job, main work, main title, position at my work, and we love Ukrainians in general. We love gardening, we love doing work. And we have kids, we have children, we have plants, we've had plants, of course, and unfortunately we have neighboring country. This is terrorist country. They also have sons, of course. They have husbands, but their sons and husbands, they are murderers. They came to our land and kill our kids, pregnant women. They rape, group rape. This is usual for them, and this night was not exception. They attacked Ukraine by Shaheds, Iran Russian drones, and 15 of them, our air forces, air defense forces, they destroyed, but one hit in Odessa, in one of the biggest city. It hit multi-story building, 9-story building, and destroyed one section completely. As of the evening, 2nd of March, or 3rd of March, what date is it today? Our service, secure services, they have found 7 people under the remainings of that building, of that section of the 9-story building. Among them 2 kids, one baby, 3 months old baby with her mother, and another one is kid. This is our reality, terrific reality. Golden celebration, let's get back to this variety, and I would of course share my impressions about it. As you can see, these colors, they are from previous 2022 and 2023 years and season in my garden, and what I can see, what I can share with you. First of all, it has very big flower in very nice yellow color. This yellow color, it's pretty deep, it's pretty intense, but still it's not as intense as freesia has, as golden as has. But still it's not so light as, for example, sun cover, as for example golden border. No, this is pretty intense. Flower, it has very nice fragrance. This fragrance, it is with fruity and with strawberry notes, and with some wine. I have forgot what wine it is mentioned, but it is here. Some notes of this wine is here, and I must admit that I have planted this flower, this variety. Why? Because I have first noticed it in the garden of my neighbor. who also loves roses very much, and I have seen this and I have smelled and I fell in love with this variety because of its fragrance, of its aroma. Yeah, and I have planted it to myself in my own garden, and I, of course, impressed from year to year. And as you can see on the screen, it could show even very distinct red stripes, red areas, red pieces on the petals, not completely yellow ones, but this red, and this redness, it is combined very good with yellow one, and of course it makes this flower even more nice and more impressive. Flower itself, it's not, of course, so long-lasting, but I'm not sure that some of the Austin varieties are long-lasting. Not sure, but as far as in general, these varieties of David Austin roses and this one, namely Golden Celebration, they are very generous, very bushy, and here in my garden it grows, flowers are growing mostly in clusters, so flowering, blooming would be throughout the season. It blooms 2 waves, it has repeating blooming, but yeah, no 3rd wave, only 2 waves, only second flush. Second flush is not so generous as the first one, but still there are pretty good quantity of the flowers. And I remember that even when we've had first nights, frost mornings, I have seen that there are flowers in this frost, and it is very nice picture, of course, to the eye and to the camera. This is how I call this variety. On the left, Golden Celebration, and on the right, this is Lady of Shalott. They are planted one by one near another, with some distance, of course, but still, as far as bushes of both of them, they are very arcing. Branches are long, very arcing, and if you do not make any support, or you do not fixes them to any of the support, they will be even overlaying one another. In general, bush could support itself, but I don't like how these very long branches, how they blooming at the edge of, at the end, yeah, at the top of these branches. So I tried to make horizontal and to fix horizontally these branches, but opposite to Lady of Shalott, Golden Celebration does not give such effect of very, very generous blooming through the whole length of the branch. Lady of Shalott does, but Golden Celebration does not. But still, I'm fixing them, and I preparing at least some simple support to the bush, because I don't like how very thin branches, how they are laying on the ground, and this is not very nice picture. So yeah, my impressions are very high. I must admit that it is susceptible to diseases here in my garden. It was susceptible to mildew and black spot or some other spots, but still it is susceptible to diseases. But still, even if it has very severe signs of diseases, it still blooms, it still grows. It grows bush from year to year, very noticeably generous, and yeah, I love, of course, this variety. And of course, I love this variety in such state, as you can see, when there are pretty much flowers on the branch, and they are opened or semi-opened, and they are blooming, and they are producing this very nice and very positive fragrance. So yeah. My impressions are high, and as it is stated, it could be used as a central accent, as a rose hedge, as different hedges, as borders. Different aims could be fulfilled with this variety. So would be grateful for your comments whether you have this one. I think yes, because I guess it's popular not only here in Ukraine, because in Ukraine it has almost every gardener plants this variety, and yeah, it's very popular, I think, abroad as well. And of course, would be grateful for your impressions if you have it. What region, what district, what weather conditions is in your region, weather conditions are in your region. Yeah, would be grateful for your feedbacks and comments and any activity. Thanks for watching, thanks for listening, thanks for all your support. Till the next video, and bye.